Well, good afternoon, everyone. This is Robin Carter with Robin's Creations. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator out of Flower Mound, Texas, and today I'm here to do the unboxing of the January 2026 Paper Pumpkin Kit named Special Delivery. So my special delivery came to my doorstep earlier this morning, so I thought I would do an unboxing for you. Before I begin, let me thank each and every one of my YouTube subscribers. Thank you so much for your subscription and watching my YouTube videos. You guys are the best out there, and you keep me encouraged to do more videos for you. I do hope to do some throwback, in other words, using products that may have retired that I didn't get to spend a lot of time with. So hopefully I will incorporate some of those throughout the year. I do have a busy January and February coming. So next month is my anniversary, and we're going to go on a trip, so I'm probably going to miss next month's unboxing. I'm trying to convince my daughter to do one for me, but she says that's not likely to happen. So anyway, just thought I'd give you a warning about that. I will be doing the kit. It will probably just be delayed. So also going on now is the subscription period for the February Paper Pumpkin Kit. So I will switch to hands down in a moment. And also going on is the new mini catalog, as well as some online exclusives that I'll share just a few of my favorites when we switch to hands down. So if you're new to my channel, let me welcome you. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed this unboxing video. Let me switch to hands down. Okay, make sure the sound's working there. So this is my flyer I have of this quarter's Paper Pumpkin Kits, and going on now is the subscription period for the Celebrate Spring Kit. So it is a card kit as intended to make 9 cards. It has pre-cut paper pieces and pink baker's twine, iridescent pink and yellow sequins, coordinating colors, balmy blue, crumb cake, lemon lolly, peach pie, pretty in pink, and shy shamrock, which is going to be our classic ink spot. So it does look like we're getting a new ink spot. Now keep in mind that is one of the new in colors, not new, but we've had it for almost 2 years. It's going to retire. So if you like getting a refill for these spots, you might want to go ahead and grab that up before they announce they're being no longer available, because those will switch out to a new set of in colors come the new annual catalog in April. So grab up any of those soon to be retired in color products you may want as well. So this does coordinate with a suite in the mini catalog, which I'll show you in a second. But also don't forget the add-on dies. Last I looked, I think these were still available. Now they are only available while supplies last, and you have to be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber to get these dies. So it is a set of 4 dies. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4 dies, and the item number is 168666, and it's $13 US for those. So be sure and grab those up while they're still available. Now, as I said, the February kit is going to coordinate with a suite in the new mini catalog, and now that this new mini catalog is live, I can share the inside of it. If you like a digital copy of this catalog, you can go to my blog. There's a link in the video description of this, and there's a place to download a digital catalog. I kind of went away from catalogs. Now Stampin' Up! Emails, or not emails, sends these to demonstrators, but there's so many online exclusive products and everything that I think it's best just to look online for your products you may be looking for. So that's why I recommend to those of you, just, always look online, because there may be something you're missing out on. But like I said, the Easter Joy is the suite, and here is the stamp set and dies that coordinates with, if you're interested in creating more Easter cards. Now I generally tend away from Valentine and themed cards, so if you follow my channel, you know I can make regular everyday cards out of these kits as well. So let's get to the task at hand. So it did come in this beautiful box. What a great way to gift something to someone. I know it does have, this on the side, but you could, create a pretty label here and gift a set of cards to someone. So I do store my cards in these, and I could use 2 boxes, especially with the last month. So I also forgot to tell you, I do have a new Facebook group called Robin's Creations Community, and I would love for you to join that. Just head on over to Facebook, search up my community, and then just answer 3 simple questions like you agree to be kind and not self-promote and things like that. There's 3 questions, so answer those and I can approve you into my group where I share photos of, like I just shared this morning, my cards I've made with the December paper pumpkin kit, and then I also share specials coming up as well, so you just have one place to look for those type of things. Okay, so this is the, like I said, January special delivery kit, and we did get a Poppy Parade ink spot. Now I have a couple of these. One year it seemed like it was more real red, but we'll see about that as we go. But like I tell everyone to do, once you get your kit, before, even if you think I'm not going to get to this kit for a while, test your stamps. You'll want to make sure that there is nothing wrong with them, that they're etched properly. So I just happen to have my Secret C, which I love the Secret C. It's kind of like my new black, although it's not really black. It's kind of a mix between, has some blue tones in it and some gray tones in it. So I'm just doing this on my shipping label that I took off. The only thing I had done was taken off the shrink wrap. So let's test these stamps. So I just take off the little flimsy part. And let's make sure these stamps are good. It also helps me read the sentiments to you when I stamp it in that color. Okay, I am excited that we have an image stamp. So I do love getting an image stamp with paper pumpkin. Now, obviously, I didn't press down really well on my heart. I can see the ink is still there, but I think that's etched well. I do like this little cancellation postage thing. I think that's really cute. It does have a happy Valentine's for those of you wanting to make Valentine cards. Sending love, you brighten my day, just for you, and air mail, and these little hearts. So a cute paper pumpkin stamp set. So let me grab my chamois and we'll clean this off. Okay, so let's clean this off. And then put the little flimsy back over it. Now, if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber of mine, know that you get a little sleeve in the mail. And I've asked before and I've shared this once, but I thought I should share it on a Paper Pumpkin. So this is a fridge bin container, and this just happened to be full. So I thought I'd show that one. I had to start a new bin, but you'll get this little sleeve and you can store your stamp sets in it. And I just store mine chronologically, like by order they come in, like, you know, January, February, March, April, May. If that makes sense. I do use UpNote now. Now, I used to use Evernote, but in UpNote, it was more economical. First of all, Evernote was getting very expensive. It was like going to be $200 and something for me to update annually. And UpNote was a one-time lifetime fee of like $40, I think. Maybe they still have that going on. And so you do just put in hashtags of like Valentine's, a flower, something like that. And that way I can find my stamps easily by using that as my inventory system of my stamps. Okay, now to the kit. So we have some beautiful red tissue, which, you know, if you're a tissue saver, you could use this for Valentine's or save it until Christmas. I've seen some people make these into the cards. I just find I get enough cards as it is without using the tissue. So I just set this aside. So let's get this out of the way. And all your things come this way. If you're brand new to Paper Pumpkin, know that if you flip this over, the instructions are on this side. So let's cut into this and see what all goodies we have today. When I use my scissors, I do go along where there's no product, so I don't accidentally cut some good products. And you also want to make sure all of your supplies are in this kit. Now, I don't think I've ever had that happen where I didn't get something, but it could happen. You know, this is packaged. I don't really know how it's packaged, but you could be missing something. So we got a nice set of mini dimensionals and some tear and tape. Now I'm going to flip over here to the instructions, and don't miss out that this little set which shows your stamps. And down here, if they're ever not shown at 100%, they will tell you. So I do slip this in my little Avery L sleeve that I store my stamps in as well, just in the back, just because it's a nice, easy reference of those. Okay, so this is the kit as designed. They're very beautiful cards, so don't ever feel like you need to make alternatives. I just personally enjoy that, making alternative cards. Okay, we have some card fronts. Now, I call these card fronts because they're meant to go on the front of a card, right? So they're in that same postage style like our add-on dies, and I don't think I showed those. I do have those here in in physical form. So it's a nice size rectangle. Let me see if I can measure this for you. It's about a little over 3.5 by 2.5-ish. So that's the size of that postage stamp style die. A lot of words there, all in one. Okay, so that's our supplies. Now I store all of my goodies in these little Velcro type supplies. So these hold your kits perfectly, and then it saves you space. And these helps organize some of the smaller items or any way you wanted to do it. So these are kind of large. I'm going to stick these in this. Now my goal is to completely use everything in this kit. I almost did in December. I realized just as I finished my kit yesterday that there's a card base and a half I didn't use any of. So I'll have to come up with something for those. But sometimes I just stick them like in my whatever color folder there is. So we do have these cute envelopes. Let's look on the inside, see if it's okay. They are white on the inside, but no, you can cut this up and make alternative cards using the envelopes like designer series paper. And so we have 1, 2, 3 in green, 1, 2, 3 in pink, and 1, 2, 3 in blue. So what were the coordinating colors for those? Blueberry bushel, bubble bath, so that's more of a bubble bath. Darling duckling, which is a yellow, garden green, poppy parade, and gold, and mossy meadow. So I think those are just lighter shades of those for the envelopes, which will be nice to use as well. Okay, so the envelopes, by the way, do fit in this larger container as well. So we can slip those in there, and now we're to the card bases. So it's maybe hard to see, but they're much patterned like the envelopes. I think that's showing up pretty good. So we have 1, 2, 3 pink ones, and they are, like you can see here, double-sided. They're white on the inside. So you can at least double the kit pretty easily by doing that. Now we have these cute little postage style, I'm going to call it ephemera, like you can get the ephemera packs in our kit, and it has some gold foiling on this one. Now if you've been a Stampin' Up! Lover for a while, you may have like a postage stamp punch. I think I have that. Let me see behind me. Here it is. I have this rectangular postage stamp punch as well, so I may be incorporating that. So I know it's retired, but some of you like that I use retired stuff so that you get good use out of stuff you've spent good hard money on. Okay, this is a small note card type, and I'm not sure which one it was. Well, I don't know. We'll see. But that is like a note card size, and they're just white, so I don't know that I'm going to use that as designed. Look at this pretty gold foil. You know, that looks like, almost like, that looks really close. Let me see if it's the same as this new Beautifully Celebrated. I don't think quite. No, it's not. I thought at first it may be that same shape since it's a new product. You punch this out. Okay, it's not. It's just wavy, but it's quite large and beautiful like that. Now, stuff like this, once I punch it out, I for sure usually stick it in my smaller envelope because, let me get this, I'm already getting stuff all over the place. I don't want it to go missing. So we have 1, 2, Just 2 of those? No, 3. They were stuck together. Okay. 3 of those. And then we have some cute pink like postage marks here and some labels here. We've got I've got a little dimensional backing that just doesn't want to go away. Okay, and then we have like a lighter shade of maybe bubble bath. That's really kind of blown out there with my light. Okay, and then we have these beautiful die cut pieces. Pre-printed die cut pieces, I call them. So this flower, to give you an indication of the size, there it is in my hand. And then some beautiful, I love this blue flower here, and some leaves. So 1, 2, and the flowers are coming out all over the place. 3. Okay, so that is our die cut pieces. Is that everything? So hopefully this kit, your kit comes soon. If not, then if it doesn't come by the end of the month, I say you call demonstrator support and see where it is. I know some of you don't get yours as early as some. Sometimes mine comes late as well. I've just been lucky the last couple of months and everything has been here. So this is my unboxing. Let me show some of the, so this is some of my favorite things out of the catalog. It's called Beautifully Celebrated. Okay, sorry about that, everyone. I realized I lost sound and I was sharing some of the new products. So let me make sure the mic is working now. I don't know why it just dropped. But anyway, this is the Beautifully Celebrated dies. And the item number is 166974. I did just get these dies because I love the beautiful shape of them. Now, one of my favorite stamp sets in the mini catalog is this Prayers and Promises. I did use it in some of my alternatives for the December kit. The item number for it is 167014, and I just love the stamp set. And several of these fit quite well in these dies as well. Now, one bundle favorite of mine is this Greenery Lanes bundle. Now, you can look it up by the stamp set, and then it'll show you it's available in a bundle 166870. But what I like about this is it's a 2-step stamping. So in other words, you get to stamp the outline of the leaves, and then you can stamp inside to color it. So I'm not the best colorer in the world, so I love when there's 2-step stamps because I can stamp off with this one if I want it lighter on the inside. And that way you get 2 different tones there. So same thing here with these leaves as well. And that one. So anyway, that's why I loved this bundle as well. So thanks for joining me, everyone. Let me switch back to myself. Okay, we have sound there. Thank you. So I love technology, but sometimes it is a pain to work with. But anyway, I think we're all here in video and all. But thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing of the January kit, and I will be doing my alternatives hopefully soon. As I said, my husband is semi-retired. I call it semi because he said he's retired before, and then people find him for jobs, and he's a good worker, so he enjoys what he does. So anyway, he has me on the go. So we're golfing, we're going to basketball games, and so forth and so on. So also, as I mentioned, we're going on vacation next month for our anniversary. It's our 25th wedding anniversary. So unfortunately, I probably won't be here when my kit arrives, the February kit, but I will do an unboxing of that when I return. I have only like a week and a half that I return, and then I head off to Onstage, which is the demonstrator convention. So it's going to be a very busy next couple of months for me, but I will try to do as many videos as I can for you. And thanks for your support and staying tuned to my channel. So best compliment you can give me is a thumbs up to this video. Share it with your other paper crafting friends. And of course, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I'd be so grateful if you would hit that subscription button. So until my next video, everyone, have a great day. Bye-bye.